Welcome back, Leos, to your part 2. Yeah, my phone shut off, my battery died. Guys, sorry about that. So, to pick up where we left off, you are dealing with someone who sounds belligerent, sounds a little unhinged, okay? Your oracle cards that were coming out, you're not shocked by this person and how they're being and how they're acting. If they are making a reappearance or not, maybe you've been dealing with them for a while, I don't know. Healing is upside down, so they are disrupting your healing process, and they are not very healed. I don't believe in such, like, I always say there's no such thing as fully healed, okay? I think that's kind of, I don't know, it's a little bit of, like one of those things that's become very popular in the spiritual community that gets like a lot of hype to be fully healed and to take this course, become fully healed. Only takes 3 days and costs about over $20,000. No, becoming fully healed takes years. Fully, anything close to fully, okay? Healing card, okay? Upside down. Divine Feminine was also upside down. So, and even if you're the feminine in the situation and you feel like your masculine is the one that is being unhinged, that could be because he is acting out of like upside down Divine Feminine energy, which would be like totally not hearing you out, very unnurturing, very unloving, not being sweet, not being cuddly, not being loving towards you. So it almost gives a little bit of like an ending, like this could be on the outs. You may just want to, because you have the beginnings card upright as well, which is like, you're like, I want something different. This is getting so, and that song that was coming through for you guys, You Give Love a Bad Name by Bon Jovi. And then when I looked it up, it came up as ˝Atreyu, this like band that did a cover of that song. Which ˝Atreyu is the main character of the kid from A Never-Ending Story, which he's like a warrior. But just the name of that movie, Never-Ending Story, it's just that maybe you feel like this is just never ending with this person. Maybe it's back and forth a lot. And look, I'm not saying that's like, I'm not placing any sort of judgment ever on my channel, guys. I don't judge ya. No judging on Cosmic Dialect Tarot, ever. Just truth messages only, and I try to say whatever comes to my brain in a way that is hopefully not too blunt, because I know I can be kind of blunt. I'm never trying to be mean. It just comes out that way. You had your Temperance card that came out with you being really chill towards this person that is acting slightly immature and being very loud about it all. The Sun card came out with your energy, Leo. That whole belligerent vibe with them, like potentially, like, I don't know why being belligerent in your household came out, but after, literally right after I said that, I got a Knight of Sword, a upside down Hangman, a 4 of Wands, and a 3 of Swords. So all of that combined could very well give like this Knight of Swords is acting. You could be dealing with an air sign, doesn't have to be. Could very well be dealing with an air sign, or a Pisces, or a Sag, or a water sign. But they are not, they are just like being a little bit like reckless acting and not thinking before they do things. The 4 of Wands, and this, it's affecting the home life, affecting the stability of, I'm sure you, and I'm sure themselves as well, but that's not really quite your concern, right? I mean, it's like, safety first, like, and that means you put on your mask before the other person. That was always a confusing concept for me when I was the people pleaser. I was like, but why? I would always want to put my person's mask on before mine. You know, in the airplanes when they tell you like how to survive during a plane crash, they're like, always put your mask on first, and then you put your lover, your spouse, whoever you put there, and then you help them. That concept for me for the longest time was so confusing. And I still get little bits of that to this day that try to seek back in. Seeking This person could be spying. Maybe you have left. Maybe you're already on the outs. Knight of Swords could be a little seeking, an energy of seeking as well. It's also just it's like the fastest moving knight that is like wants information, delivers information. He wants it, he gets it. He is calculated. I wouldn't really describe him as messy in the upright, but just judging by this upside down hangman and the vibe of your oracle cards, I would describe this person as upside down. Yeah. Disrupting your home life, being a little unpredictable. And we got the Three of Swords on top of it all. So it's like you have love for this person. You do. Quite a bit. Enough to temper your emotions about it. Enough to still love them, Page of Cups. Enough to still, like, somewhat even be happy with them a little bit. The Sun card. Like, you're still patient and offering love and being a total sweetheart. Because you're a Leo and you are loyal. That's why I love Leos. Side note. Leos. I love Leos. I've never dated a Leo, but I just know I love Leos. Okay. Oh. Seven of Swords. Upside down. Well, that's actually good. Oh, battery, if you keep fucking with me, I swear to the gods of the digital realms, you'll be having a word from me when I speak to the spiritual courts. Don't worry, Leo, I got about 20% left. We'll make it through this part 2. We're at about 7 minutes. We'll give it about 7 minutes more or so. With this at the 7. 777 could be a good angel number for you, okay? Which would be January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Is July Leo? No. Well, wait. No. 6. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Leos. 8th house is Scorpio. 7th house is Libra. 6th house is Virgo. 5th house is Leo. Yeah, you're 5, not 7. Sorry. Sorry, Leo. My bad. My bad. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Okay. 7 of Swords upside down. So I mean, 7 of Swords is typically like a very sneaky, like slimy lies. Like stealing sometimes, like ulterior motives, you know. It's upside down though, so I'm like, okay, so what? Are they being like, oh no, things that I've changed, but I'm different now. I'm not a 7 of Swords. No, I'm different now. I'm just a Knight of Swords. No longer with 7 of them upside down. As I hang men upside down with my 3 of Swords through your heart. Yeah, I don't know about this 7 of Swords upside down. I don't know if I believe them. I feel like they're trying to make an appearance into my reading right now and be like, no, please don't tell Leo that please don't expose me. You wicked witch of the West. Oh, that's a lot, Spirit. Leo, when I see him, I gotta take him. So a 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're definitely like weighing your options, okay? Thinking about the good, the bad of this person. Maybe they have changed, okay? Maybe people can change. They can. In a twin flame dynamic, people, if it's a healthy one that is on the up and like will become a good one, and actually live up to its potential, which I hear they can. I hear they do have this possibility. Maybe. And if so, Leo, hell yeah, I am so happy for you and your person. And if they need help, if they that belligerent vibe I was picking up on, if they self-indulge in things like over-medicating or whatever, if they are seeking help for that, then bless them. And, you know, I have had my own struggles in my past, and I've dealt with people with struggles, and my family, like, you know, we are human beings here. It is okay for us to not be perfect. And yeah. And as very loyal signs with big ass hearts, we often choose, not on purpose, people that tend to be a little bit, I don't want to say broken, but just special. They're special. But if we have that fix it mentality, which oftentimes we might, that's also unhealthy. So we gotta tend to that mentality. This whole like I can fix them shit. I hope that's not what this is. A 5 of Cups upside down. You're feeling happy. They're feeling happy about reconnecting or staying with you. They don't want to not be with you. The Hermit upside down. There comes that sneaky vibe again, though. Maybe they're doing weird stuff. Why did I just get like they're looking into your computer, like trying to hack your MacBook or something and like read your stuff or something? Maybe they think you're doing. Maybe you guys, you know, twin flame dynamic. Hey, it's called twin flame for a reason. Maybe they're like, oh, do they have the audacity to say that to me when they've done this? Oh, I'm gonna find out for myself. And they're like trying to get in your texts and stuff. Hermit upside down. I get there's no wisdom being grown or gained from any activities about that at all. Exactly. 4 of Cups that follows it. Yeah, no, they're not receiving any enlightenment or love from any sort of upside down hermit activity. 8 of Sword. Ooh, and a Tower card. And a 4 of Pentacle upside down. So there's a little bit of maybe the girth of the instability in y'all's connection is maybe due to finances. Like I gotta say it, just with an upside down 4 of Pentacles, you know, that's in the typical Rider-Waite depictions and artwork. It's the person holding on to the 4 Pentacles. They have a little smirk on their face though, like they are pleased with the fact that they have their money sorted. They know. They have counted like every dime, every penny. They know exactly where things are. It might not even be that much, but at least they know. And they're organized about it. And it's not going to go anywhere. And if it does, they'll know about it. And so there's comfort there, but it's also a little bit of a uptight energy. And there's an upside down Tower here with an 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords, like some anxiety, some like, Maybe there's not as much, like there's, you know, side note, maybe a tower is not falling because it doesn't need to fall. Because this I'm almost more so getting off this 8 of Swords. Leo, it's either you or your person that may be thinking a little too hard about what you're up to or what they're up to just because of things that have occurred in the past. Whatever they've done to you in the past that has created this twin flame union that goes like this, right? Goes in the ebbs and the flows. Let's remember when abuse is involved, it's not a twin flame union, okay? So just remember that. Maybe in this 4 of Pentacles being upside down could also be referring to that, I don't want to say scarcity mindset, but that clutching on and kind of like almost stingy, like I know where my money's at and it ain't moving unless I know it's moving, or like some, you know, that vibe. Maybe the Tower is not happening because there is not a clinging and clutching onto any pentacle activity because that might not be the issue. The issue just might be overthinking. You may be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius, or have it in your own chart, or an Aries or a Scorpio, okay? A Virgo, a Pisces, a Sagittarius, a fellow Leo. Yeah. Those signs are out here heavily, y'all. If I don't mention the signs that you're dealing with, you could have it in your own chart somewhere. But a Tower isn't falling. But someone, you or your person or whatever. I mean, this is obviously about you and your person with this twin flame stuff coming through crazy. The Venus retrograde stuff, guys, has made this people from the past energy is coming back with a force. with force, or just Venusian energy in general. It doesn't have to be someone from your past. I mean, I think it's just it's been coming out like intensely, guys, so I gotta say it. But I can't ignore the Three of Swords, so maybe they hurt you. I am picking up more heavily on that they have hurt you than you them, but, you know, let's leave it up to the watcher or person who views this to decipher what is what. But my intuition is telling me that Leo, whoever this is about for you, is the person who put 3 swords in your heart. Yeah. I want to know a little bit more about this tower and why it's not falling, though. Because I, as a Scorpio, I'm always a little bit, I don't like towers falling. Obviously, it's could be violent, destructive force, but they do symbolize for me as a culmination of energy that needs to fall and change. So there can be a positive change. And if it's not falling, then why? What? Why? Who? What? Why? When? Why? Where? A Queen of Wands upside down. Okay. And a 9 of Cups upside down. I want to know more about this Tower card, and this was the response. A tower is not falling because of a Queen of Wands upside down. Leo, this could be your energy, and obviously you are not an upside down hoe bag, okay, clearly. But I'm just saying that in this case, upside down fire queen, which is, you would be the fire king or queen here, in my opinion, could imply that you may be wearing rose tinted glasses, maybe a little bit. Maybe you're just so happy to be back with this person because you love that's that twin flame stuff. You're just so happy to be back with them that maybe you could be wearing some rose tinted glasses about it. And this 9 of Cups upside down coming out with it is like, you may still be a little resentful. And you're like kind of keeping it like you may have feelings of resentment towards whatever they did to you to put these 3 swords in your heart. And maybe this upside down Hermit card is even you like trying to look into what they've been up to, or what their current what are they up to? Why are they hangmanning upside down? Why are they acting irrational and just like a little bit unpredictable and kind of belligerent? And why that word keeps coming through? Yeah, what I need to know, we're almost done here, Leo. 9 of Cups upside down to a Queen of Wands. I mean, this Queen of Wands upside down doesn't have to be you. That could be a third party, Leo. A third party that has made your 9 of Cup, your happy heart space, go upside down. 2 of Wands. Yeah, it could have been a third party thing. Or maybe this upside down, maybe you are just like creating, well, when you've been through so much with somebody, you will create, sometimes, you know, we will create unnecessary conflicts that aren't even real because we're so used to this person's past behaviors and what they've done to us that sometimes we will assume that they're still doing the same thing, right? And maybe you are assuming, or they are assuming, it could very well be them assuming that you are being this like hoe or something. Maybe you did something to them in the past. Like, you know, it takes 2 to tango, right? And this 2 of Wands is like both of you maybe just like kind of taking a little like look into the past. I mean, it doesn't really represent past, but it does represent like a deep look, a search, a voyage of the mind, of the past, maybe, of the heart. Why you are coming up as this Queen of Wands upside down, I think that's because maybe they placed you there mentally for a while, and or you placed them there for a while. This could be a same-sex thing. Doesn't have to be, throwing it out there. Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're on guard. You're still on guard with this person because of something that's occurred. It could have been a third-party thing, and they could have done it with a Sag or an Aries. Doesn't have to, or it could just, you know, they could have broken your heart by indulging in hoe activity, a third-party situation, with that upside down Queen of Wands archetype, which is typically, you know, in this case, would be someone who gets around. And sometimes people even say in the typical Rider-Waite, she literally has like her legs open. I hate to think about it that way, but she does. When you look at the card, her legs are open under that dress, like she's sitting with her legs like that. And I'm like, I never noticed it or cared about that, but like when she's upside down, I can't really ignore that. It's pretty spot on. You're on guard, but you're happy to have this person back. You know, maybe you're willing to see, okay, I'm way over my 16-minute thing that I said. Let's close it up, Leo. Okay, let's see what these are. Let's close it up, okay? Six of Wands, yep, definitely somebody from your past. Eight of Cups, Page of Sword, and Justice. Six of Wands, Page of Swords, Justice. Why is this Justice card upside down? It's like you went into an 8 of Cup voyage into the rocky terrain to find potential information with this Page of Swords. Like this whole upside down Hermit, like finding information, either them doing that on you or you doing that on them. There was something about that activity that brought no justice, but it did bring a victory. So I'm a little perplexed on that. And maybe it was a victory for your relationship because maybe you found out that even though they hurt you in the past, maybe you found out that they are currently trying to change their ways. And that upside down Justice is pertaining to this. Maybe you did a little bit of the sketchy cell phone digging, going into their phone to see if they're texting somebody, and they actually weren't. Okay? You did not get any justice on this potential third-party situation with this Queen of Wands that got in the mix-up last time. And it brought you a Six of Wands. But you were being a little bit of Page of Sword about it, or they are to you, Leo. Please place yourself where you see fit. You are the master of your story, Leo. Don't get stuck on signs. Don't get stuck on genders. Don't get stuck on cards. If this doesn't hit, don't make it fit. Watch your other placements, please. All right, Leos. I love you guys. Thanks for coming back. Until next time, Leo. Bye.